Ho boys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It is Tuesday the 4th of August, lads. I didn't get a chance to jump on yesterday, and also there was a delay in last week's video going out because I was quite sick over the last couple of days. I had a bit of a vomiting bug, not sure whether it was food poisoning or what the crack was, but anyway, nonetheless we are back. It is 6:07 PM on Tuesday. I'm just after finishing up a nice little run with the Lee fella. It's good to get back out with him. I haven't been out with him in a while. But yeah, we're just finished up that run. We did a nice steady 45 minutes. I think it came to about 8.5k. Good to catch up with the fella himself and to get back running with some people. I know it's been a lonely few weeks, but there's going to be plenty more of that coming over the next couple of weeks as the boys get back into a bit of training with myself and I get back into suiting their times and stuff like that. That is a good way to start the week. Now it's time to go home and get some steak, and also I have a little something in the boot that I need to show you. I'll show you once we get home. Said I had a surprise when we got home. We know someone who works in Puma and got a little runner on discount. So these are my ones. These are another pair of the Pures. They're actually black and silver. They look white. They're actually black and silver. And then these are Sarah Jane's ones. Lilac purple. Fucking class. And the one thing I love about the Pures is they actually have the Puma grip on the bottom of them as well. So they're great for like high rock sessions and all that you don't want to wear carbons for. You can still push sleds and all that sort of stuff with them. Morning team, Wednesday. We are in the gym. Doing a bit of strength work. So we started off there with 3 rounds of sandbag squats into kettlebell swings with a heavy kettlebell. I think that's 28 or 32 kilos beside me, and then now we're just going into some unilateral work, so single arm kettlebell deadlift and into some Bulgarian splits. 6 exercises on the mark for today. Three sets of each, kind of supersetting them, but just making sure that I'm working close proximity to failure, building a bit of strength with good technique, and we'll see how we go now. Isn't mutual, do I have a test? I'm overthinking it, cause I love you still. I've been doing well, but miss you still. Feel some type of way, but I hate you still, cause I love you still. Oh, I love you still. Rico, run it up. Asking, Ricky, why are you using such light weights for the Bulgarians? One is, through all this running, I have shown up a few little niggles and a few little imbalances. One of them being in my hips. My left leg is stronger than my right. And the one thing that I want to focus on with Bulgarians is getting the muscles in my right hand side firing. So to do that, I find, especially when you have a heavy weight, you tend to rush through it with poor form and the execution isn't up to scratch. So what I like to do is peel things back, especially when trying to work unilaterally or trying to focus on a certain thing, is to peel everything back and go to yourself, right, how can I hit this target muscle in the best possible way? Lightweight, controlled tempo, and I can feel the muscle firing, especially when I'm doing it there on my right hand side. I can feel that muscle firing, so that's a good thing. Especially after warming up with the deadlifts, the glutes are on and they're firing. So going into the Bulgarians, I can feel it on the way up. She is absolutely pumped, so that's exactly what I want. I want that muscle activated and working, and in order for it to get stronger, that's what we need. Let's go. welcome back. Wednesday afternoon, second session of the day. 11k run. We've about 9.5k left, but I need to get this done, home, eat dinner, then back out the gap to coach tonight. So yeah, looking forward to it. Absolutely lovely out. There's a little drizzle of rain about 10 minutes ago, and now it is back warm and humid, but yeah. Oh, something in my eye. 11k, about 5:05 to 5:12 pace. Good evening, team. Happy Thursday. Just out. We're just out along the canal in Naas. It is coming up to 6 o'clock, and we have a steady 9k. So yeah, the legs are feeling it a little bit after the last 3 days, but rest day tomorrow before a long run on Sunday, so should be good to renew the energy. But yeah, beautiful evening. Let's get this done. Right lads, good morning. It's Friday morning, 8:45, and we're having our breakfast. But I wanted to show you these looks that I've been doing the last couple of mornings. Literally the handiest thing in the world, right? Skyr yogurt. The base of it is skyr yogurt and oats. Just keep layering it into the glass. Skyr yogurt, oats, skyr yogurt, oats, skyr yogurt, oats, the whole way up. In this one this morning I have chia seeds, blueberry, peanut butter and honey. And Sarah Jane has peanut butter jam and honey, I think, or peanut butter and jam, just the two of them. But super handy. Do it the night before, throw it in the fridge. I just use the glass. I'm gonna eat this, and then my favourite time of the week, we're going for a walk, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This morning we're going for a walk and grabbing a coffee, our Friday ritual. But yeah, very, very handy. Very, very handy to do. Let me know if you want to. There's no need to explain it. I was going to say, let me know if you need me to explain it more. It's literally put skyr and oats into a glass and then put the rest of the ingredients in. That's a fucking lump of yolk, isn't it? Big boys now. Right, so I'm gonna do it on this one. Exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna roll it. Lift it up. Squat. I'll be very impressed when you throw it up like that.
You're doing that big one?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try. Well Lord, get it in there. Nice. Well done. Oh, yeah. Nice. Come on. That was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. That's different gravy.
Piece of fish, do two together.
I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
You got it in there. When you're not easy.
But you come every time I train it. Fuck's sake.
Not bad at all.
Ready?
Probably not drop two. Your upper back, just carry.
Right, we'll do a carry now. What do I do?
Just when you have it in the chest there.
Just fucking walk.
Just fucking walk with it. Legs there, move it, and then walk with it. You're going back, you need to walk. Sit down into it, sit down into it.
Hands on your
Sit down, get up your knees, sit down. Flip it up to yourself. Flip it up. Keep early. Flip it up. Flip it up. Nice. Now we walk. That's it.
Got it.
Yes.
Nice.
Holy fuck. That's tough, isn't it? I couldn't breathe.
Yeah. See, because no, you can't not move. Yeah. You can't breathe deeply. That's compressing the rib cage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a strange sensation.
I was gasping for breath.
Yeah.
When nothing was going in. Holy Lord.
bang with
That first one was rotten.
But the first one, it already, all the miles came back.
I was wrecked before even started. That's crazy. The way that's just like. That was me. Smooth. Oh, the little finger grip, that's a glitch. I didn't cop that one. It made it look very easy. That is brilliant, isn't it? Class. Morning team, happy Saturday. It is 9:29. A little bit late getting to bed last night, so I decided that I wouldn't get the early alarm clock out. I had to start making my world a lot more painful this morning than it needed to be, and I decided that I was going to have a natural wake up this morning. And as soon as I got up, no dilly-dallying, out the door and get this run over and done with. Sarah Jane has gone shopping in Liffey Valley, so I suppose it's not as if I'm wasting any time, but this morning we have 18 kilometers to do, and I'm conscious that I want to get into a good routine of what I'm doing with regards to my long runs when I'm doing them, and making sure that I'm giving myself enough time to get home and spend a bit of the day at home as well. So this morning we are on our way to Naas. It's a beautiful day out, sunglasses weather, so I'm going to get to Naas, get parked up, and I will see you then. Ladies and gents, we are back on the place we know all too well, the Salins Canal. Not sure if I mentioned it in a previous video, but we have 18 kilometers at 5:10, so not easy but also not hard, just moderate, getting some mileage back in the legs. It is a beautiful day, the sun is shining. We're about 6k in, 13 to go. Morning team, it is Sunday morning. The week training wise is over. Today is the rest day. I'm just out for a walk, and yeah, it's been another good week, another solid block of work put into the bank this week. Up at the local garbage, having to walk around while Sarah Jane runs. She is running somewhere here, I can't see her, but she's here somewhere running around, and I'm doing a few laps here, but yeah, another solid week put in, just under 50k for this week, 2 strength sessions and a mess around with a sandbag, so about 7 hours of training, 6 hours of training I think, but yeah, body's feeling good, that's the main thing. There's a tendency I think with people as well, especially like I woke up this morning feeling really, really good, and like there is that percentile of voice in the head where it goes, oh Jesus, I should go do something today, but I will reap the rewards of not doing anything today. Rest and make sure that I had a really good sleep last night. I have a run tomorrow, so make sure that I'm recouping and ready for that. Also, I meant to say yesterday, we had our first long run at the block yesterday, and during that long run I personally am of the belief that when you're training for a marathon block or training for just a race in general, and in that it causes you to fuel intra-race, I am of the belief that the earlier that you start to do it, the better. So yesterday, for example, I took my first 2 gels of the block during an 18k run. I was out there for an hour and 40 minutes or an hour and 35 minutes. Don't necessarily need to fuel, but I think it is very important that we do start to do it, just so that I think the stomach gets used to it. And it's a lot easier to start to do it when you're not under stress. Also yesterday we had 4 or 5 of my clients I think doing Trasna in 2 weeks, so yesterday was kind of like the first simulation run where we had them doing 2 sessions, so a couple were doing 2x10k's with at least 4 hours in between I think, or 3 hours in between, and then another group of them were doing 4x5k's every hour on the hour. All we're trying to do here is nothing to do with fitness, it's to do with like simulating the event. So what worked well, what didn't work well, making sure you're jotting down what is going right, what's going wrong, any feelings, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, they're prepping for that now on the 22nd I think, so it's the weekend after next. and then yeah, that would be class. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually doing a bit of crewing on that with Killian, so that should be fun as well. But yeah, it's gonna be some crack.
Like and subscribe for more vlogs.